So what's going on? So what did I think about Dr. J saying that he said that the 83 Sixers could have competed with the Bulls in 96 to 172 and 10. What do I think? I could believe it. I mean, that team with Dr. J Moses was a great team. 4-4-4. I mean, they were fast, they were agile. Some people are going to say, what about Jordan and Pippen? Who's going to stop Andrew Toney? If you never got a chance to see Andrew Toney play, that was a dude who was known as the Boston Strangler. As great as Michael Jordan played in the Boston Garden, Andrew Toney was a beast. He would have been a problem. He would have been a problem. Dr. J was still top tier. You still had Bobby Jones. And of course, you had Moses Malone. That 83 Sixers team was legit. They were running. They were mobile. They were quick. Maurice Cheeks would have been a problem. I do believe that Dr. J was right. Because though he just won that one ring, he'd been to 3 other finals. That was probably the best, one of the best teams I ever saw. You know, as a 1-year wonder. Them, that Bulls team, and Shaq and Kobe, no one. It's and then of course that Golden State team in 17. You know, it's some teams that are interesting to watch. But I think that Sixers team was one of the best teams I saw. I think it would have been hard to beat them. I really do. Because when Dr. J got someone like Moses Malone, he was very tough to beat. And then when you factor in Andrew Toney, who was healthy, Billy Cunningham was definitely a coach's coach. So it would have been a tough battle. I don't think Dr. J is too far-fetched on that one at all. Because he doesn't get any love, but I always remember. And I remember what they were like. I remember how good that team was. I remember the depth and the magnitude they had. And that was a team that was battle-tested. I still can see 4-4-4, so it would have been tough to beat them. And, they would play defense. They were man on man. It would have been an interesting battle. So I understand where Dr. J is coming from. Some people will probably get upset and say, well, he is, wonder what else. But there's a possibility. I know one thing, that 83 Sixers team would have put up a better fight than that 96 Sonics team. I mean, Sean Kemp aside and some defense, the Sonics didn't have any offensive firepower against Chicago. And I thought that Sonics team was kind of lackluster with long threes and back taps. So, could have been an interesting finals. Because that Sixers team is one of the best I've seen. Truly one of the best 1-year wonder teams I've seen. So, I don't know. I know it could have been a real competitive edge. So, let's just say Dr. J and Jordan cancel each other out, and I guess Scottie Pippen and Andrew Toney cancel each other out. Who is going to stop Moses Malone? And he was agile, he was strong and versatile. The Sixers had a strong bench too, so it makes for a good battle though. But let me know what you think. Dr. J thinks his 83 Sixers team could have challenged that 72 and 10 Bulls team. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. My one-time booze.